So let's recap. What happened there? Well, I got swarmed by silverfish, and I let them kill me, but the more important thing is that I let them push me into a corner where I couldn't take out the creeper who then came at me. There's no point in taking one of those. I couldn't take out the creeper, and he blew up, taking out my ladders. That's the real important issue there, is the fact that that creeper took out my ladders. Because the creeper took out my ladders, speaking of which I'll need more replacements. Because the creeper took out my ladders, I couldn't escape. You know, my only route of escape was then cut off. And I was trapped, killed by silverfish, and from the look of it, I think my stuff got exploded afterwards, because it looks like, looking at it, I could have sworn the creeper exploded afterwards. So, that's unfortunate. I don't have any blocks. Well, it might be fine. I imagine there's a wealth of blocks. I should grab some food. So, I'm willing to bet that all of my items are gone. A moment of silence for those we have lost. That's long enough. Alright, but I'm especially sad about losing Excalibur. Excalibur was gonna be a lovely sword. It was gonna be the sword that pierced the heavens. I came back for food. There we go. But, man. I honestly don't know what I could have done better there. Crowd control was an issue. Creeper awareness was an issue. I never really checked this place out, did I? I wonder what all is in here. Aside from a zombie. These little piles here look like they'd contain spawners, so let's just light the whole inside up using all of my torches. That's fine. Come here, zombie. Die. Thank you. The holy box o' lapis. Well, let's see what your contents are. My eyes just got really big. That is a lot of lapis. I'm gonna leave the rest of that there. Well, that solves my concern about blocks. I suppose I'll make a stack of torches. And... that pretty much sums up my feeling for that building, and that the map in general, and anybody who had a hand in its creation. Right now. I'm so sad about the loss of Excalibur. It may not seem like it was important to you, but it was a golden sword of supreme awesomeness. You know? Yeah. Rest in many shining, glinting golden pieces. Farewell, my friend. Okay, well, let's get a stack of torches going, using the charcoal I cooked up earlier. That's going to be useful. And let us get right back to that building. I cannot allow myself to be defeated by some paltry little... What is this thing even? A library? I cannot be defeated by a library. Okay, okay, looks like not all of my items died. Alright, let's... Shoot, I don't wanna just rush down there. I wonder if it's possible to get some ladders down as I'm going down. Because I don't wanna repeat... Okay, it didn't happen. Creeper awareness. Be aware of the creepers. There goes my items. Okay, I'm gonna let everything despawn. So, in order to let all the mobs despawn, I'm coming over into this little cave right over here. To despawn, rather. I built a little lapis bridge down this way, and when oh my, that was unfortunate. When I saw that this contained a great deal of darkness, let's dig a little safe path down. There we go. Once I saw this contained darkness, I figured probably better to not keep doing this off camera. Oh, coal and lapis. Lapis is significantly less important. Now, I thought I saw particle effects, which would indicate to me that this is not a natural spawned zombie, but an artificially spawned zombie. Those 3x3 holes are either indicative of a brush used in MC Edit, or of special platforms or areas. Aha, there you are. Goodbye. I don't need zombie spawners, given the number of zombie spawners, rather, I have back in that one little Stormcloak area. I'm sticking with that, by the way. It is officially Stormcloaks. They're officially Stormcloaks. That's a nice little vein of coal. I wonder if it was natural, or... I'm not sure what happened there. I wonder if this was like a natural vein of coal, which they just let stay, or if they added this intentionally for the purpose of giving the player torches. You know, either way, I'm grateful for the coal. Thank you. You know, but I hate you for those silverfish, seriously. Oh man, that's a cave spider. Okay, you guys only spawn from spawners to the best of my knowledge. I don't know of any instance in which a cave spider might spawn naturally. That's another bit of coal there if I want it, but I think I'll pass. Okay, well, I'm gonna collect this vein of coal, and I will meet you back outside the library. Hopefully everything's despawned. Dang it. Well, a little bit of good news anyway. My fall down there allowed me to retrieve 2 items. And that's better than having retrieved nothing at all. But, well, I think I also got the potatoes and the pork chops back. And, no, I think the coal was what I was mining. Yeah, that's right, that's what I was mining. It's not ideal, not by a long shot, but, I suppose a small silver lining. Anyway, I suppose I'm just gonna have to wait out the night, because stupid skeletons, they can't be on top of my trees, can they? I mean, that's not like a thing skeletons can do, I don't think. I don't even know. I'll be honest. Okay, well, I'll be back. Okay, we are back, and going all in. Okay, that's a creeper spawner. Let's take that out immediately. Oh, no, please. Please don't, creeper. Please don't. Please just maybe take a break from being the world's biggest jerk. It would be a wonderful thing for you to do, you know? Okay, so there's not a lot of digging around we can do, or tunneling for that matter. I did not bring enough ladders. I honestly did not anticipate this being quite the issue that it turned out to be. Alright, let's make sure I can escape. Alright, that's good. That's an escape hatch to be had. Okay, so I want to get over to that creeper spawner. And to do that, I'm just gonna... Okay, that's sprint. That's not shift. Maybe I should hold shift so I don't fall down into two creepers that I can no longer one-shot, because I lost my pretty sword. Oh, both pretty swords. Actually, I lost both my pretty swords. Oh, man. You just had to go and remind me of that, didn't you? This is all your fault. No, it's yours. I mean, come on. You're the one that jumped into a nest of flaming creepers who weren't actually even on fire. They're just jerks. All creepers are jerks. You should know this by now. Well, yes, I do, but that doesn't mean they have to prove it true at every given opportunity. Well, I'm sorry that you had to hear that argument with myself. Is every one of these blocks... So every one of these blocks is going to be silverfish, isn't it? I'm so tempted to just tunnel my way around by sandstone or something. Look at this massive crater. This is borderline ridiculous. I really let it get out of hand. Oh, man. Okay. Let me see here. I need to make sure the silverfishes can't get at me. So let's just knock that one down. Ah. You know what? No. I'm not giving up. I refuse to give up. I can't let an area like this beat me. At the same time, I really don't want to go smacking at these silverfish. Because if I do, they'll just spawn more. Now, come on! I was a reasonable distance away from you. These creepers, they're just an unreasonable sort of folk. I suppose that maybe they can't help it. Maybe it's just in their nature to be all explodey and angry, but... doesn't mean they have to be so around me. Okay. I cannot one-shot silverfish. This is an unfortunate truth. I'm gonna go let everything despawn again, and I will be right back. Aha! I saw it spawn this time. Okay, so let's just get over there. I hate this tunneling, bridging tactic. It's like my least favorite way to go at a map, which is why I'm really trying not to use it in the library, but I'll be honest, it's getting to the point where I might just end up... There it is. I might just end up tunneling and bridging around. I was gonna, assault the library normally, and then a million creepers decided to have an explosion contest, and like 6 of them all took the grand prize, which was all of my items. I suppose they might have divvied it up evenly amongst themselves, or, I don't know, maybe they cast lots, which is an old biblical term, which I'm not 100% sure what it means, how it was done. I'm given to understand it was basically like a form of gambling, maybe? I honestly don't know, so I should probably stop talking about things I don't know about. But that would really cut off a lot of subjects for me. Subjects in particular that I will oftentimes talk about. Just like pretty much everybody on the internet. It's funny, but it's something of a skill being able to talk, especially at any length, about subjects which you know nothing about. I'm gonna grab a couple more stacks of blocks from this little lapis house, which I assume is supposed to be MC Gamer's house or something. Let's just grab like 3 stacks, and that'll give me some blocks to work with that silverfish cannot hide in. And hopefully that will give me the edge that I need in order to beat this little under-library. The main body was no great issue, but man, I tell you what, this under-library has been a pain in the anus. The anus specifically, not the rectum, not any other part of that muscular system, but just the anus. Okay, let's reestablish links to the areas that have been cut off via explosions. And this is something I have to say that I love about my little method, is that all the mobs despawn, none of the items do. Okay, so, what do we got here? That's just a way back, that's good. So that's safe, we know that's safe. And torches can go on bookshelves, very useful to know. Okay, let's go like this, and a silverfish was there, which indicates to me that it was probably spawned. Oh dear, I didn't think that through too well. I really need to fight the silverfish as little as I can possibly fight them. Okay, and to accomplish this, I will promptly fall down into a pit from which there is relatively little safe escape. Okay, let's just, there. I get to go there as a decoration block. And the next stack of lapis... Stap of lacus? Yes, the next stap of lacus goes onto my blar. Okay, apparently I'm just not allowed to speak regular English today. That's fine, it happens. I have to say, not being able to one-shot silverfish, real big bummer. That was sort of like key in my plan of not dying. Okay. So what will I do instead? apparently I'll just get smacked around by them. That's what I'll do. Maybe I will lead them off and into the pit, if that would work at all. It does not, but maybe this is outside of their friend calling range. Close enough. Good enough to work. So let's just chop down some of these books. I assume this is the area that I just lit up. Well, it's not, but there it is now. Let's just open this area up, because it was a confusing little maze of 1x2 tunnels, which led absolutely nowhere. So are you? What are you? Okay, yeah, you're like that. More books than I could ever possibly need. Let's be honest. I'm tempted to just grab a flint and steel and set the whole thing on fire, you know? That would be wonderful. Do you know what? Why not? There was a creeper inside my house. Inside my house. Inside my house. Ah! Great. Well, I've rebuilt, more or less. Less than more, let's be honest. Okay. That's not how it was originally, but it's gonna have to do. Where's the chest? Where's the chest? I'll take care of this. I will. I'll take care of it. Well, if we're being perfectly honest, everything that's happened here has just been because of poor play on my part. I haven't been treating creepers mostly, but silverfish secondarily, with the respect that they deserve, pretty much. That's a witch right there. I wonder if I can get her dead before she drank a speed potion. There we go. Perfect. Nothing bad happened that time. But I grabbed a flint and steel from, there was just 2 houses that I hadn't explored. The only other thing of note was really, what was it, 7 oak logs? Yeah. So there wasn't too much there. Nothing really to be concerned about, I don't think. Okay. It's the start of the map all over again, where I just set myself on fire using a flint and steel. I suppose that wasn't my smartest move ever. I can't get at you. But I can sort of stop you from getting at me. Which is almost as good. There. And now I have a large lapis floor. I'm gonna place that there. There we go. And let's light some more of this on fire. Just burn it all to the ground. I don't even care anymore. Why are you not lighting? Why is this one block in particular not lighting? Okay, whatever. Some people just want to watch the whole world burn. I want to watch this whole section of the map burn. I'm so salty. The salt is flowing in spades right now. I probably should take a break and return when I'm less salty, but that is not the way of Ben Thorne. That is not the hunter's way. This is the hunter's way. This is the justice I deserve. Okay, flaming silverfish is a side effect I did not anticipate. I should have, but I didn't. Can you not just set a bookcase on fire directly? Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. Look at this sea of flame. Get gone. Okay, so that's a wall exposed right there. We've got another. We know there's a wall right here. So that helps narrow down the options. You know, we've cleared out about half of this with fire. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, destructive fire. And bonus, this is like a free flint and steel, so I'm not even using up any of my resources. Not really. This is how I should have been dealing with the silverfish. It seems like... Oh, I have locked up my mouse. Okay, there we go. That zombie was down here with me, apparently. Okay, see, now I've cleared out, like... I've cleared out 3/4 of this thing. This is much less intimidating now. Okay, no, it looks like it extends further back in that direction. That's interesting. What is this, silverfish? Goodbye, spawner? Sayonara spawner? There. I think it's gonna have to become a thing with me now, is the sayonara spawner. It's a little similar to Zisto's see you later spawner, or whatever it is he says, I don't recall. But, I'm fine with that. Sayonara is Japanese, and I happen to be something of a fan of Japanese culture, and their language in particular, actually. I quite like the way it sounds. Hello, skeleton. Die, skeleton. No, I've had enough of you and your kind. You are not welcome here, sir. Good day. Burn. I could stop, I could harvest these bookcases. I don't want to. I want to see them all burn. I want all these bookcases to just go to the nether, which is the Minecraft way of saying something else. Okay, so that's a wall of bookcases leading back this way. Let's give a little more fire to the situation. This is not any concern, but let's go ahead and... Oh, there's a witch back there. That seems like a really nasty thing. Okay, yeah. She has fire resistance on now. I'm gonna have to go blitz her down. Blitz. That's not happening. That's not working. She just ignored me. She doesn't even seem aware that I'm here. I might need to go grab another flint and steel from... Oh, she knows I'm here, alright. Okay. Die. Yeah, okay. There we go. That wasn't ideal or anything, but, actually, let me get somewhere where if I die, my stuff will splash. There we go. That was death number, what, 6, I think? To the silverfish and the creepers. It's unfortunate, but... Oh... Silverfish and creepers. They are a wicked combination. Interesting. I didn't know fire could ascend vertically. But, today I learned. Well, I think that'll end it for here. I'm going to finish burning down that library, and, actually, I'll tell you if I find anything once it's all done burning down. So I had to go back to my little, main base, or, Fort Ace Kick, to grab another flint and steel. The other one ran out, hence this ladder of epic proportions. Or, you know, semi-epic proportions. Proportions which are something not totally unlike epic, and which could most certainly result in my death. My somewhat untimely demise. I harvested and replanted my trees, and by harvested I of course mean cut down or chopped down. That's just a quick little update. I'll be right back once I'm done burning things up. So I just returned, and immediately I see some glowstone over there, lighting up an area which would not otherwise be lit up. Oh dear. Spawner. Creeper spawner, creeper spawner. Quickly light up the area surrounding it, and I can use this to help take out these silverfish. And looks like that's not calling all of his friends and their brother, so that's good. Okay, well, that glowstone's presence right there strongly indicates to me that there is an optional objective of some description immediately there. There's the silverfish spawner. I knew there had to be one because of the number of silverfish spawning into my fire. My delicious, delicious fire of spreading doom. I'm gonna let these bookcases burn up a little bit more. Come on now. Yes, yes, yes. Ha ha ha. Oh, wow, another spawner. Of what variety are you? Silverfish, since I see no green thing. That would have been a pain to deal with without fire, you know? Oh, is that? Lapis and glass, so optional objective, definitely. Okay, let's just finish the job here. And we'll punch out the fires immediately surrounding this. Okay, and we're also going to seal this up, since apparently there's a creeper spawner right over there. An axe. I did all this for an axe. Something of lightning, shock fell, sharpness 2, knockback 3, fire aspect 1. Ancient hammer, the almighty one, the god of lightning, degraded slightly from its original condition. Okay. Zap, god of lightning. Zap, god of lightning, I don't like you. I straight up do not like you. Now, why am I taking apart these spawners when I strictly don't need to, and I'm about to leave anyway? Because I can, because I want to, because screw the underlibrary in particular. It belongs to me now. This little bedrock box is mine. I own it. I'm taking your stupid axe too, which works feasibly well as a knockback tool, I suppose. Well, on that wholly unsatisfactory note, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, helps the channel grow, that's always appreciated. And if you like what you see / chipmunkily heard, go ahead and subscribe, because there will be more. I will not stop until this map is mine. It's a vacation home. When I'm done with it. I thought that was a witch over something over my shoulder. Well, until then, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye.